break coming up there. Just up near the roundabout. Yeah, we'll start think about it there now.
Another Bridlington member there, Pauline Clifton, 316. And another wave. That one came from number 712, Peter Bobchuk from the White City Club. And in the distance, as you look back at the roundabout, it is thinning out a little bit, but still plenty of runners as they make their way. Uphill, only two waves to us. You can see now the downhill and then uphill stretch to test everyone. Pulling away from Bridlington itself. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Done the leader's call?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tricky here. I have to cut through. I'll cut through onto the seafront then.
Well, now we are back in the centre of Bridlington. It's rejoining the leading bunch. Down by the spar on the seafront again. And Carl Nightingale there. Sorry, Stuart Spooner there. Now on his own. Very spread out at the front of the course now. We can see now the gaps that have developed right at the front of the field, right in the heart of Bridlington. Certainly the leaders are pushing it and probably there's an extra little bit of significance in the fact that this race is won in a series of 3. Neil Moore from Wentworth Roadrunners. Back with the leaders, John Wainwright 119 from Hena, flanked on either side by Duncan McFarland, Carl Nightingale. It's certainly developing into an interesting battle between McFarland and Nightingale in the series overall. McFarland does have a lead of almost 2 minutes overall. So as far as the series goes, Nightingale's got a fair bit to make up. Now about 9.5 miles. They passed 9 miles in about 48 minutes. It's leading bunch of 4. Carl Nightingale and John Wainwright just disputing it with Duncan McFarlane and Paul Trott from Loftus. These 4, very healthy lead over the rest of the field. But Trott is not a contender in the overall series. The other 3 certainly are. After the first 2 races, Duncan McFarlane timed at 1:22.42, Nightingale at 1:24.30. Stuart Spooner was 3rd, with John Wainwright, the Hena runner, there on 1:26.40. So those 3 in contention not only for this race but also for the prize, the overall series winner.
Somewhere along here or going
As you, there's very little in it, almost in a line there. But again, you can see if this procession of cars passes us, there's a fair gap before anybody else.
Won't get too long with
We're now in Queensgate, and that's the 5th runner. It was James McGivern, the Roundtree representative, was in 5th place, and Richard Paver of City of Hull there just disputing it with number 134, Neil Cooper from Morpeth Harriers. But as you can see, the field very well spread. Number 467 there. Another Roundtree runner, Andrew Normandale, who's been among the leaders most of the way, but a long gap behind them now, and still a fair bit in front of number. And here's the first group, apart from the 4 leaders, 486, 589, who are Michael Walker from Gosforth, and Simon Riley from the Bingley Club.